If you're a teenager between like the ages of 15 to 18, you should do calisthenics, bro. Especially if you have a lot of energy, because a lot of people have energy at that age. You should be doing calisthenics, bro. Calisthenics taught me discipline, and I hated every second of it. The fact that I would do these push-ups and I wasn't seeing immediate results at all. I was doing push-ups for a month and a half and I saw no physical results, or not the physical results that I would see on TikTok from all of these guys who are juiced up, or all of these guys who take all of these supplements. I was just doing it naturally. I didn't have any supplements. I just wanted to get stronger, I guess, but I also wanted to look good. Everyone wants to look good. I tell you, I by that time I didn't know how to do a pull-up. I got to the pull-up bar and I already failed this pull-up bar a long time ago. But I got there and suddenly, somehow, someway, I went up one time, I went back down. Then I went back one time and I went back down. I'm like, where did I gain all of this strength from? And that strength was gained through the consistency. You see, calisthenics is not, it doesn't have instant gratification. Now, you can say that for all gymming, but at least when you're using dumbbells, when you're using machines, you can get it to the point you isolate a specific part of your body. So if I use a dumbbell and I go 1 2 3, it's gonna get to the point where I can see, oh my god, I'm pumped up. But with calisthenics, you're using multiple muscles. Even if you want to target one muscle, you have to use multiple muscles to target that one muscle, and people don't think it's a benefit because they don't see that nice pump at the end of it unless they go really hard. But I'm gonna say right now, it's much better in the long run. So for example, I wanted to target my lats now. I'm doing this challenge right now, I'm targeting my lats. By the time I'm finished, because I'm doing a specific push-up, because I'm doing calisthenics, I have to target multiple muscles just in order to target this lat. So when this lat grows, there's other muscle groups which are coming with that. So you can choose whether you want to isolate a muscle or you want to do multiple muscle groups at once. But I recommend calisthenics, especially if you are a young kid. You might have parents who don't allow you to gym. I don't know if that's still going on. You might have parents who don't buy you the specific stuff. You might be in a position where you can't always buy yourself stuff. You might not get an allowance. You might, kids, right? So you might not have access to certain things that you're seeing on the internet, you're seeing on TikTok, you're seeing on Instagram and those kind of places. So I recommend you do calisthenics. Just start with 100 push-ups every day. And here's the thing, you can do 100 push-ups, even if you can only do one push-up immediately. It's because you don't appreciate rest time and you don't appreciate consistency. You just want the feeling. You just want to be like, oh my god, I did 100 push-ups, and if I can't do that, I'm nothing. Because I can only do one push-up straight, I'm nothing. No, just take some rest time. Do one push-up, take some rest time. If you do one push-up and you can only do one push-up immediately, if you do one push-up and rest and do that one push-up again and 15 times, you just went from one push-up to 15. That's a miracle. Is it a miracle? No, it's literally just the power of consistency. Consistency is so powerful, bro, that on a good day, you can do the best workout. But on a bad day, you feel like, oh shit, but you still do the workout. So by the end of all these good days, these ups and downs, these bad days, these good days, the consistency that you put in brought you to the level now where you're winning, regardless of the good or the bad days, bro. That's the funny thing about this working out stuff, especially when it comes to calisthenics, bro. So for me, and bro, I'm the type of kid, I don't eat sweets, I don't drink like cool drink, bro. I eat naturally. I want to be a vegan. So I don't really have a choice to eat all of this kind of these gym foods, the whey protein and stuff. And I'm not saying don't do that. Good for you if you're able to do that. I'm just saying a natural way of building your body is calisthenics, and it's always been that way. All of this human advancement in food and supplements only came in like the last 60 years, bro. What do you think your ancestors were doing before that? So I really recommend, if you're a teenager, you should be doing calisthenics. Whether you're a teenager who might be considered on the weighty side, or you might be on the skinny side. I was on the skinny side. People didn't even ever think that I would be strong. In fact, people are so surprised at my strength just because of my calisthenics that when I used to arm wrestle people, they'd be surprised. But it's like because they're expecting hypertrophy. Whereas I don't necessarily have that hypertrophy. As you can, I don't really have that hypertrophy immediately, but the strength that I was able to build, just by using my own body weight, helped me. So calisthenics, bro. You want hypertrophy? That's okay. But you should be comfortable in your own skin and in your own body. And the one way to do that, bro, I promise you, is calisthenics. It's calisthenics. I swear to God, you're going to be so proud of yourself if you are able to consistently do what you like. Okay? Never, don't worry about what people are saying. Don't worry about the TikTok accounts, the Instagram accounts that are trying to show. Like, bro, just do the work, and I promise you, you're gonna get results. And don't just focus on the hypertrophy, brother. Focus on the strength that you're getting. So if you're somebody that can't do a pull-up, let's start with doing some push-ups. Let's start doing one push-up, and one push-up, 5 sets, 10 sets, 15 sets of one push-ups, and then you'll find out later, oh, I can do 2 now, I can do 3 push-ups, I can do 4 in a row. You'll start to grow, and that's because you took the decision that I'm going to do this with consistency, regardless of what hypertrophy comes, regardless of how I look, regardless if I feel like I make progress today. If I didn't, you're going to continue doing it consistently, and I promise you the consistency will raise you up to the level of a god. Like, you will be him. So just do what you need to do, bro. It's your boy Afro.Calisthenics. I'm out, man. I hope you enjoy.